And I might as well do you because I don't think it's going to be needed though. You. Connector, sure. And if I shift control, it's everything. I don't really need, well I suppose reaction components are useful actually. Connector, all of you, Gatling and turret's fine, and then we're in the welder ship 1, and that's everything. So hopefully that's going to be enough to put stuff with. We're going to just do that, and then we're going to go to that again. Now we're going to try and do this again. And hopefully it's going to work. And that's where I find that the welders are slightly different to the stuff, and it's, yeah. Right, turn that on. I don't like this view. I can't see what I'm doing. I see better what I'm doing like this. Sort of. It's a difficult ship to control, to be honest. Really? That's all you're going to do? Really? Is there not more you can build? Really? No, there we go. You're building some other things. Maybe there's no more battery cells. Okay, we're going to just... Damn it. I was hoping not to quite do that. So it looks like we need some battery cells, so we're going to turn that off. So we're going to just go over this way. We're going to land ourselves again. Gently this time. Or rather close already, so that could have been a disaster if I wasn't paying attention. And 2 and a 4. And we'll connect it, just leave ourselves out. And we're going to go fly over there ourselves to go see what is needed for the batteries, because I think it's the batteries. Yeah, it's the batteries. It is just power cells we need. It's done 1, so that's pretty cool. And it's done a few other bits. Are you fully conformed? No, you're not even there. You're just a blueprint still. Okay, it hasn't done 1 already. It's just tricking me. But basically we need some power cells. So power cells are important. And I want to delete that as well at some point, but we'll get there eventually. Right. We might need to actually refine some, or there could be some in the big one. Does it say... No, it's just large, isn't it? Power cells. There is power cells. Right. It would have been easier if I was in the ship doing that. Probably shouldn't fly about everywhere, because, like, stuff. Right. In that one, and large. Yep, that one, and then ship. Ship. Why is that still coming up when it's ship? Ship. Because it's SIP, that's why. Ship. There we go. So we want the power cells, is what we needed, because we didn't have power cells. Power cells. Don't know if there's any more, though. Don't want explosives. Might need some of them. To be honest, we might as well just take everything that we can. Fine, we'll just put the rest in the other ship, other bit. Probably need all of it. We shouldn't need the medical bit, but that's fine. I'm going to chuck it in there anyway. It's a shame it doesn't go to the next one. Steel plates, and all the more steel plates. Oh, you're full now. I see. Is there anything else I'm going to need? Solar cells? Nope, shouldn't need them, although they will be useful to repair things with. Cool. Computers, okay, hopefully that, wherever it's gone, is going to be enough power cells. So, 4 to fly off, rotate ourselves so that we can see, and let's get ourselves over there again. We're going to come in from this sort of an angle, so that I can hopefully... Oh, Jesus Christ, this is so weird. So awkward to do. And we're going to try and build it from here. We're going to move ourselves in as far as possible so that we can hopefully get the power cells done first. Okay, 5. It's doing a fair bit. It's doing a fair bit. Seems to be working. It's building a fair bit. We're making progress. We're making progress. It seems to have done most of that. That is awesome. We have ourselves a bit more of another ship. And I think it's done most of it. We'll just drop ourselves down a bit because I didn't think I'd done that bottom one there. Nope, we didn't. Okay, let's move back a bit. The only problem is doing most of the outside stuff and I need the inside bit. Right, we're going to go in from the top. We're going to attempt to point ourselves downwards. Hopefully we have enough there to hold us. I think we do. Just a little bit more, and we're going to go forward. Going to turn ourselves off a bit for the moment, so that we can get ourselves nice and in there to hopefully get in there first. I'm going to turn ourselves on. And I think that's done a fair bit. We're going to just do that. That's just done that. Okay, we're going to go just a bit more this way. Okay. I think we're doing alright. Might be running out of some pieces. Maybe. Just maybe. Move ourselves down. Move ourselves back a bit. Nope. I think we're starting to run out of some pieces. Because it's not building everything. Oh god. It's very difficult when you're not looking where you're going, when you can't see where you're going properly. Yeah, I think we're running out of some pieces because we're slowly... Oh Christ. What's backwards? That's backwards. What's left? There we go. And we're slowly tipping ourselves over and things. There we go. Right. That way. Yeah, it's starting to not build some things. So we're just going to build what we can while we can. I think we're even running out of steel plates. Oh god! Ah, crap. Okay. This is why you don't do it in such weird view. Well, we can still build it with just one. It's fine. Can we build that? I think we destroyed that as well, so I think we're running out... Oh, jeez. Bit of a weird way of it doing that. Ah! I think what the problem is I've now got too much upward thrust. I might have to disable or get rid of some of those upward thrusts because I don't think I actually need them anymore. I think. Okay, we're going to just do that. I think what I'm going to do for now is I'm going to park this thing up. Maybe take off those 4 extra thrusters. And maybe do that with the other one as well, because, yeah. Can't angle myself. I think it was only that just got blown up. The other welder, that's fine. Oh, we'll just turn it off as well. And 2 and a 4. Cool. And that's not what I want to do. F. So I want to go and put myself another welder on. Or yeah, welder. That was a slight pain. I don't even have anything on here. What is it? It needs all sorts. I just need steel plates to put it on at least. Might. What do I want to do? What am I trying to do? Inventory. Plates. Just one steel plate. I got loads of steel plates. But you're in something else. You're not in this. And we got loads of steel plates. I don't know what we've been running out of. Let's just bring ourselves 100 over so that I can place this thing down at least. And I'm burning fuel. Whoops, my bad. Cool. And yeah, maybe you'll build yourself up. Right. Again, let's just do a lot more inventory management. So ship, it's SH, that does that. And then we just want hide empties. Anything that has stuff in them, just to transfer across so that we build with. Like so. So what are we not having? We got some of them. We'll just take another 100 to be sure. We've got some of them, but we'll take another 100 to be sure. Bulletproof glass, I don't think we have anything of, so yeah, that's going to go in there. Computers, we do have some, we'll put another 100 in. Small shield tubes, still again have some. Displays, don't believe we have any in there, so that's going to go in. Detector components, I don't think we need that. We have one in there, so we'll just put another 10 in just to be sure. Solar cells, shouldn't need any of them, but 10 in anyway just to be sure. Same with radio communications, shouldn't need them. Probably need a lot of them, so we're going to just fill that up with that. And I think that's about it. Yeah, don't need much of that, don't need much of that. And we'll go fill the rest of that up with that. Didn't really need a lot of it. Cool. If I was to then turn on number 5, it doesn't turn itself on. Right, okay, that's a pain. In other words, I need some stuff myself. Whatever I need to do that. What was it? Medium. That's not helpful either. So what was it? Cargo container. Cargo. Small cargo container. Do that. Large cargo container. Oh, of course, it's the big one. That's why, being silly, we're just going to bring... I don't even know what I need. Just like 10, I don't know. If I do 10 like that, it's going to come to me. Yeah, 10, 10. Don't need that really, I don't think. Always probably need a lot of construction components. That should do to build this thing with. No, it is not. Nowhere near. And that was only into the cockpit, I guess. Not to me. Of course it was. No, it was to me, wasn't it? I've got... That's ammo. That's not construction components, Dan. That is ammo. You are a fool. Large. Yeah, that's ammo. Do I not have any construction components? I don't have a lot of construction components. So what I'm going to do is production. I'm going to queue up 100 of them. Let's do 200 of them. We're going to queue up some... a few of them. Don't need that. Some of them. I think that's all that's probably going to be needed for now. Might need some soda cells at some point. But yeah, we still need to build ourselves a like thingy ship at some point. I also need to grab myself some what's the word for it? Construction components still. Why is that still filtered? Why is that coming up? Because it says container. Missile container. Construction. There we go. And let's just take 100 of them. And then we're going to weld this up. 6 steel tubes, 2 motors. That's easy enough. 6 steel tubes, 2 motors. 6 steel tubes, 2 motors. We're going to go with ship. And we're just going to chuck all that in now. 6 steel tubes. And 2 motors. Motors is what we were running out of a lot of. Right. Motors. Motors. Did I put any more in? We haven't got any nickel. Right. We need to go mining. Desperately. Because we have no motors. And motors are definitely needed. I also needed to actually take some of those. So motors. Motors, thank you very much. Just 2 of them for now. Cool. Yeah, F. And that's welded up. But that's, we need motors. So in other words, we need a drill. Do I have that? I have one of them. So we desperately need to find... Well, there's stuff over there. We'll go find out what's over here. Or at least I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be dark stuff. That just took health, because I landed a lot further away than I thought I was going to. That's silicon. That's nickel, 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 nickel. Actually, I don't really want it. That's just stone, isn't it? We'll pick that up, but we're going to right-click first until we get to the nickel. It would be useful to have the better things at some point. And it would also be know what I'm actually digging into. Is that nickel? Is that nickel? That is nickel! Awesome. Is that stone? That's stone, but it's fine. Okay, this sounds is pretty cool. Even though I'm not that deep in it yet, it's echoing as if I'm in there, so that's pretty cool. Ooh, Ike Sky is playing Stellaris. I didn't realise he had Stellaris. That's pretty cool. Stellaris is a cool game. I wouldn't mind playing it myself, I just don't own it. We're getting loads and loads of iron, it's all good. And a bit of stone at the same time. My legs are going a little bit crazy. This isn't even iron, it's nickel, I'm being stupid. But yes, the sounds on here is pretty cool because it's actually sounding like I'm in the cave. So, how much have I got so far? I want 8,000 nickel ore. That's pretty good so far. And inventory full. Cool. I don't really want to leave the nickel, so I'm going to get rid of the stone. And then we're going to pick up the nickel, because we can. Instead I pick up the stone again, because it got in the way. I want the nickel, please. Thanking you. Can I pick up a little bit more? Just one dig. And that one. Cool. That's all I'm going to do, because I think I'm going to run out otherwise. And let's get ourselves out of this, and up over to the base, and put that in. It wouldn't surprise me if there was nickel right there. That would have been just as easy to use. Cool. If we just chuck that in over here, it doesn't matter where we put this sort of stuff in, it's going to get taken. All of it. All of it. Fine. Let's use the large one. Does that help? Will you take all of that then? Just about? Okay. Control shift apparently only takes 1,000. So that doesn't still do all of it. But anyway, that's getting done. That means we're getting motors, which means we should be able to finish things up. What we're going to do, I think, while we're waiting, is we're going to put some solar cells in this thing, I think, would be an idea. So we want ship, and we're going to put in solar cells. Where are they? Solar cells. Can I send them all over? Pretty much. You're full as well, are you? Okay, we'll take out the thruster components, because we don't really need them right now. And you can take them. And then we're going to find the rest of these motors, because there should be motors. Some more motors arriving. We can't really take any more of this stuff for the moment, but that'll be fine. But that'll be good. Okay, so 4, 2, V myself. Also, I need to what's that? Remove that. Weapons, do that. I don't know if it's going to work really. Groups need to be K, that's what I want. Welders, and I want to select that one. No, not all of them. Just select them two, and that, and save, and now you're both on there. That turns you both on. Awesome. I'm going to turn ourselves around, and we're going to go repair our solar cells for the moment. Oh god, slow ourselves down. Slow down. I was also going to remove those things, wasn't I, at some point? But anyway, let's repair these up. Is that not repairing? Really? What else do I need in this thing? Oh god! That's why you don't leave your things on. I don't know how I'm going to get in that now. Yep. That's totally what I just went and done. Totally what I just went and done. I also went out the wrong way, but it's fine. Jetpack on. We're going to go fly over here. We're going to go rescue my body in a moment. Right, what do you actually need? What do you need? You should have everything. It probably needs a lot more solar cells than I thought. Body location. Inventory. We're going to just go take all that, and it's gone. Cool. Then we're going to get into this cockpit without it killing us. And I'm going to check our thing. F. Right, we're going to check our inventory of ship. And is it going to have any solar cells? It has plenty of solar cells. Why is it not repairing these? Why are you not repairing? Let's do V and let's do Alt. And let's see why it's not getting close enough. Let's go off and on. It doesn't appear to be wanting to fix these things. Why are welders not fixing? They do a bit, but not a lot. Why? Why are you not repairing? Oh god. Don't know what just happened there. Okay, maybe we'll just do that by hand. Maybe that'll be easier. So let's turn them off for the moment, because I just done the wrong one, didn't I? Them off. There we go. Let's swing myself around. So what's... Did they use them up? Ship. Solar cells are still there, so I'm confused. I'm very confused. I don't get why it didn't work properly. Well, either way, we're going to go start doing this again. Why is it so slow repairing? Because there's there's 2 reverse, 1 forward, but there's 4 little ones as well. I don't get it. Either way, it's fine, I'm sure. We need to do this down. We want to get ourselves just in there nice and close, so that hopefully it's going to go and weld all that lot up. Yeah? No? Have you run out of things again? You probably ran out of welders again, or motors again, I'm guessing. Oh, hello, we're building more. It's really difficult to see where you are. I'm assuming we ran out of motors, which is a little frustrating. What did you just try and build? I don't know what you're trying to build. Steel plates, maybe? That's probably what you're building. Oh god! I want to build that way. I want to go that way. It's really just like... yeah. Very difficult to do in this kind of thing. Why did I just have a thing flash up? That was a bit weird. Interesting. Is it because I maybe have my welder in my hand that it's actually telling me if I'm getting close enough what it needs? That's interesting. Very interesting. Are you gonna build more? Gonna try and build more? Yeah, starting to build things. Guessing that's all you can build right now. Hasn't built the thing, but okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. We'll find out what we need again. I think it's probably we need more motors. Oh jeez! Stop! Brake! I don't get why it's like... why you go so fast, but then why you brake so slow. It's a bit weird. Probably need to go back a bit. There we go, and 2 and 4. I'm getting good at remembering the combination that I'm supposed to do there. That's all good. Actually, well, and 5. 2 and 4 and 5. And I like how I use 2 and 4 on my fingers and on the keyboard, and then I use 5 on the mouse. When I have all the hotkeys on the mouse as well. Yep, doing good. Inventory. So yeah, do I have any motors in the ship now? Is that what I've lost again? It is. Right. Do I have more motors? Motors! We have none. Right, production. Let me guess. Okay, we're out of iron this time, are we? Okay, so it's a hunt for iron this time. 4. Iron it is. There's an iron nearby. Probably all the way over there again. Iron, iron, iron. And it will also be very useful to grab these bits, so we're going to grab these while we're here. Because we can. Otherwise it's a waste of materials just being sat here. And I've just noticed I've actually gone over the time I'm supposed to record. So, yeah. Just want to grab this piece. Pick it, get it. There we go. So, we're going to leave it there. So, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. It's been rather productive, I think. I'm actually doing a little bit better, don't you think? So, if you've enjoyed this episode, I'm actually going to... Actually, first of all, I'm going to, just in case any wolves are around that are going to decide to come attack me, I'm just going to put myself up here. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. And what we are going to do is take a picture of our construction. Going to do that, and we're going to do that, and we're going to do that. Of course it's going to do that. Of course it is. F2. That's not your screenshot. What is the screenshot? F5? F11? I've forgotten what screenshots are. F11? F4? Oh god, what did I do? Of course, Control F4. I'm an idiot. I was holding Control to keep the thing there, and I pressed F4. Thankfully, autosaves was on, so we're not all that bad. But I hope you've enjoyed this video. Hopefully this is gonna go to somewhere. Yeah, I was trying to get a picture, trying to get a screenshot. I failed. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please leave this video a like. Leave your comments down below. Just yell at me of how much of an idiot I am for just doing Control F4. And yeah, share with your friends, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I shall see you in another episode or series. Hopefully this is going to load a bit quicker so that I can actually be relieved to find that I'm not that far behind. It saved rather quickly, rather recently. Well, you're not going to find out until next episode. Bye for now, guys. Thank God it saved just before I done it.